Hello everybody! In this video we'll learn how to find and hunt down the legendary White Bison, what special rewards you can claim with his unique crafting components and how much money you can gain thanks to its pelt. Back to the topic. First, let's talk about the rewards that will allow you to choose if prioritize this legendary hunt respect to the others. From the monetary gain perspective, you can sell only the pelt to any trapper vendor for $32. This also will unlock special outfits of the garment set that you can now buy from this vendor. To be precise, for the legendary White Bison, you unlock two elements of the Ghost Bison set. One is the legendary White Bison hat and the other is the legendary White Bison coat. You can buy those without any extra components required, but it will cost you respectively $45 and $29 for a total, if you want them both, of $74. While the main reward is a trinket you can buy from any fence vendor that is a bison horn talisman. In this case, it's not only required the bison components, that is the legendary bison horn, but also two extra components that are a balloon shell fragment and a silver earring. Anyway, the special effect that gives you this trinket is that it permanently decreases by 10% the speed at which the stamina core drains. Using the stamina, it will drain the main core each time it recharges. After some time, it becomes also red, that will force you to eat something in order to restore the core. In fact, this trinket, in other words, decreases by 10% the moments you need to stop and eat something to recharge it. That is useful if you want to think less about feeding Arthur and more on enjoying the exploration or the story. Now let's see the locations where to find the extra items required for this trinket. The abalone shell fragment is a unique item that can be found inside one of the houses in Rhodes City. To be precise, in the bigger building behind the general shop. This building has a big garden in front of it, with some white fence around. To get inside, use the stairs in front of the building, and at the end you will find a door that is the only way to get inside. In this small room on the right workshop table you will find some food supply, while the item you came for can be found at the end of it. You can recognize this special item thanks to its colors. Once found, collect it and then let's search for some silver earrings. Differently to the previous item, the silver earrings is a common jewelry that you can find by collecting some jewelry items hidden in the houses, treasures and shrine safes. Also, you can get some of them by aiming at women and rob them. If you care about your honor and don't want to get bounty on your head, I highly recommend you to check some of the small treasures spread out around Valentine or other cities. You can find in fact one of the video about this topic in the Make Money playlist linked in the description. While if you don't care about making some crimes and get high bounties, go to any post office and buy a train ticket that will automatically spawn a train that will bring you to the chosen destination. At this point, wait a few moments that the train will start to travel, in order to avoid having the whole city hunting you once you start the train robbery. Then start to rob the people in the train. Also, don't forget to check the goods wagon that usually contains the safes you can open and get some extra money and jewelry. If you want to learn more about how to open safes, check the respective video linked in the description. Anyway, usually one train robbery is more than enough to find one of the silver earrings you need. So, after you're done, don't forget to get the trinket. Now is left just to learn where to find and how to hunt the legendary White Bison. To do so, you have to go northwest from Valentine City. To be precise, near the top edge of the small islands inside the Lake Isabella. Here you will find a small cliff on the side of the frozen part of the lake. Get upside the frozen side that will display the message that you are inside the legendary hunt territory. Now use the Dead Eye ability in order to see the first clue location that will be displayed with some golden particles rising from the ground. This first clue is located at the end of the cliff near the part of the lake that didn't froze. Once you get to its location, you will be able to inspect it, that is the bison's fur. After this action will be displayed the track to the next clue. That will lead you to the left, that is the forest inside the lake island, in the middle of which you will find the next clue using your dead eye ability, that is the bison dong. This one will lead you back to the lake, but to the other side of it, where you will find the third clue before a tree near some boulders. That is a broken sticks one, that is the last clue you need to find. The tracks will lead you this time to follow the path along the lake, that will lead you to a small open territory where the bison is resting. Next, you can use your binocular tool in order to study the animal, that will help you to understand the easier way to kill him. That says that you need a long scope rifle in order to clean kill him. This isn't true in this case. In fact, I experimented with some weapons to kill him more efficiently. Anyway, using the suggestion, how you can see it didn't one-shot it how it says. In fact, this will lead him to start to run away. Considering that if you kill him inside the water, you won't be able to skin him and claim the rewards. Plus, it will run immediately inside the water to cross the river. So, I highly recommend to give him time to get out of the water and to the other side of the lake. Now, use your dead eye in order to follow the tracks of the bison that can be slightly hard if there is some fog. Anyway, once you will find him, shoot him again with the rifle, and it must be enough to kill him, otherwise if he will start to run away again, use dead eye and shot again. So the next way to kill him that I found more efficient are the improved arrows for your bow that you can craft. How you can see, the first shot will make him start to run away, while the second will kill him. In past you would be able to use the lasso in order to kill him with a knife, but how you can see it didn't work anymore. Anyway, another good way to kill the beast is by using hatchets. Just throw one in the head, then using the eye to slow time, get out another one and throw it as well in the head. A small tip, you can do it while riding a horse, so you will be able to chase it and shoot him again. While the most efficient way I found to kill him that works on any legendary animal is using explosive ammo, that you can craft as well. Anyway, just one shot with this ammo will be enough to kill him. Now, if you want to learn more about the special ammo, how to craft them and the other ways you can use them, check the respective video about how to open safes linked in the description. At this point, choose your way to kill him, and once it's done, go to skin it. Now, to claim your rewards, go to the closest dropper. The closest one is northwest from Strawberry City, that is enough a long way to travel. While for the fence vendor, you can go to the city after you sold the pelt and bought your new outfits in order to get to the city that have the fence vendor in it. Also, if you still didn't know where to find this last special vendor, I highly recommend you to learn more about it using the video linked in the description.